Hey YouTube, this is your girl. Your girl Shelly. What I wanted to do is I wanted to do a update on TMAU reactions. With TMAU reactions, the best advice that I could give you is to not pay attention to people's reactions. You're gonna get reactions such as whether it's the touching of the nose, the coughing, the backing up when they're not even near you or around you, um, the look. People are going to do different gestures, whatever the case may be. Uh, on that note, I wouldn't really pay it too much attention because those are probably the people who are very ignorant, who never understand your condition. And also think about it like this: if these people don't matter in your life and they don't pay any of your bills, why should their reaction matter? They're just clowns. They're pretty much clowns putting on a show. So let them be clowns. And the best thing that you can do for them is give them silence. Clowns that like a lot of attention, they hate when you give them silence. So silence is the best remedy for a dummy, a ignorant person, or a clown. Okay. I did want to give you all an update about what's going on. I am still currently on my diet. I've drank plenty of water. I've specifically been eating vegetables and fruits. I feel a whole lot lighter. I feel a whole lot healthier. But at the end of the day, if this doesn't do the trick for TMAU, I'm still going to live. I'm still going to smile. I'm still going to keep stepping. Uh, Once again, I want you all to keep your head up. Don't let anybody discourage you. And also know that a lot of people think that TMAU is a curse. TMAU to me is not necessarily a curse. It's one of them situations that you can't control. A lot of people are used to being able to control certain aspects of their life, and when you can't control a certain aspect of something that's going on in your life, you feel weak. Well, do not feel weak. It's just pretty much, something that cannot be controlled. And I think the minute that you start understanding that you do not control, the situation will get better. Another point that I would like to touch on is I see a whole lot of people getting irritated by TMAU talking about acceptance, acceptance, acceptance. This is one of the things that is really big to me because um, acceptance is not as big as we think it may be. Okay? You will be accepted from the right people. The wrong people will be phony. They will talk about you. They will walk away from you. They will tell you that you do not smell and then go behind you and tell the next person that you stink. Okay? So, as far as acceptance is concerned, you have to understand first off, you have to accept yourself and love who you are. Okay? And also, I want you to build up the kind of confidence and say that if you don't accept me, my life is still going to go on one way or the other. So it really doesn't matter whether you're for me or whether you're against me and all of that unnecessary moving back and talking about me. That doesn't hurt me. It makes you look stupid. The person looks stupid. So don't be too crazy about who accepts you or who does not accept you. I believe that the people that are meant to be there for you are going to be there for you. And the people who don't accept you, the hell with them. Do they pay your bills? Let me ask you a question. The people who are not accepting you or your condition, do they pay your bills? Exactly. Okay. Are they doing anything for you besides making themselves look like clowns? My point exactly. Okay. So when it comes down to acceptance, don't worry about who's accepting you or who's not accepting you because trust me, it's not all of that. And I also want you all to look at the bright picture when it comes down to TME. You got people out there who's in stage 3 or 4 cancer who's about to lose their lives. You got people who's walking around with HIV and different things of that nature that's more detrimental than a body odor. So I want you to understand this, that a person's comments are not who you are. Do not let that get to you on a personal note, and don't let it get into your head on a mental note because that's their issue. Remember, TMAU It's their issue. You've accepted it. It's their issue. Either they want to deal with you or they don't want to deal with you. I had to come at you all today to touch on that. Acceptance and reactions. Don't let them get to you. It's the devil walking. There are also times where a person can come into contact with you and they can detect your TMAU and they can see you again and try to avoid you, because most people think, and this is how petty and dumb some people are, they actually think that, okay, if she's, has a smell to her the first time I meet her, then she's probably going to have a smell all the time. So they feel like if they smell it one time, they'll continue to smell it, and then they'll start making clowns of themselves, moving backwards, acting like they don't want to be around you or avoiding you when you're not even paying them any attention or even trying to get close to them. So let them be clowns. I laugh at clowns. I love clowns. But I wanted to touch bases on that situation today. You all stay blessed, stay positive, and don't let the hype in, but only a few stay for a reason. And also remember this as well too. Everybody has a purpose. I'm not saying that having TMAU is your purpose, but the best thing you can do, educate people about it. Educate the ignorance. Um, call different radio stations. Make it that much more important to put it out there. If you're that sincere about trying to find a cure for TMAU, stop worrying about acceptance. Stop worrying about people's reaction. Go to the people who are really going to help. Open the public's eye up about TMAU, because that's exactly what I do on a regular basis. Until then, keep your head up. This is your girl Shells. If you want to contact me about this issue, contact me at Classy Lady, ClasssyLdy 83 at outlook.com. You have a blessed day, and thank you.